In 52 BC, the fate of Gaul hung in the balance as the Roman general Julius Caesar squared off against the formidable Gallic leader Vercingetorix in what would become known as the Siege of Alesia. This confrontation marked a critical point in the Gallic Wars and represented the turning tide that would bring the entire region under Roman dominion. The setting was Alesia, a fortified city situated on a hilltop, providing a natural defensive advantage that Vercingetorix astutely utilized. The Gallic chieftain, respected across Gaul for his tactical prowess, sought to unify the tribes against the ever-expanding Roman Empire. As Caesar advanced, Vercingetorix employed a strategy of scorched earth, destroying resources that could aid the Roman forces in drawing them deeper into hostile territory. However, Caesar was undeterred. A master tactician himself, he recognized that winning the hearts and lands of Gaul meant defeating Vercingetorix decisively. With his legions well-trained and disciplined, Caesar laid siege to Alesia, constructing a circumvallation to encircle the fortress. This wall trapped the Gauls inside and cut them off from any reinforcements or resupply. To strengthen his position, Caesar ingeniously built a second line of fortifications, a contravallation facing outward. This additional barrier not only guarded against Gallic attacks from the outside, but also served as a refuge in case of a breakout attempt by the besieged forces. Inside Alesia, Vercingetorix and his people faced a dire situation as supplies waned and desperation grew. Knowing his men could not withstand an eternal siege, Vercingetorix hoped for relief from a massive Gallic coalition forming on the outside. Meanwhile, the Romans, stretched thin across their defensive lines, braced themselves for inevitable attacks. For the Gallic tribes outside, the siege became a rallying point for resistance against Rome, and they amassed a large relief force. When the relief army finally attacked, they found themselves clashing with the Roman fortifications on two fronts. Caesar's forces held firm against the onslaught, while he personally rallied his men, demonstrating his unrivaled leadership and fighting alongside his soldiers. The battle was intense and brutal, with waves of Gallic warriors crashing against Roman lines. Despite their valiant efforts, the Gallic attackers were unable to break through Caesar's meticulously prepared defenses. Vercingetorix, witnessing the failure of the relief forces and realizing the futility of continued resistance, made a fateful decision. He rode out of Alesia and surrendered unconditionally to Caesar, a poignant moment that signaled the end of organized Gallic resistance. Vercingetorix's surrender marked a pivotal point in history, bringing an end to the fierce struggle between Rome and the Gallic tribes. For Caesar, the victory secured his reputation as one of Rome's greatest military leaders and paved the way for his eventual rise to power. Alesia would be remembered as a testament to the strength and strategy that defined Rome's imperial ambitions and the relentless pursuit of their expansionist dreams. The Siege of Alesia not only changed the course of Roman history, but also altered the cultural landscape of Gaul forever, ushering in a new era of Romanization, governance, and civilization that would have lasting impacts on the region.